To many people, Kirby built up their childhood, and they played so many games from them, and it influenced their life so much and so much of their childhood. And that applies to me too, but not through their games. No, instead I had their anime. Now, when I grew up watching this anime, I was like 5, 6, 4, 3-ish. I don't know, I'm gonna say every number that I know at the moment. But pretty much, yeah, it was pretty odd for me to see this thing, because as a kid, I felt like, whoa, this is the nichest show ever, because I heard no one else absolutely talking about it, which is absolutely weird, and to this day I see like rarely anyone saying anything about it. It's kind of like a forgotten thing. Like I've seen references in videos, and like the intro about I'm gonna clobber that darn there Kirby or whatever King Dedede says, I don't know, which is the reason why I made this video, because I kept finding these like shorts of like the intro of the anime just being messed up, and also because of Kirby with a gun. And I don't know, I feel like it created so much memes also, but it's so underrated, so forgettable, and I don't know why it's like inexistent, I guess, or no one talks about it. I guess it's just because it's old. Unlike me, and also unlike me, it was very iconic. At least I feel like it was. I don't know. As a kid, I got some of the episodes like ingrained into my mind. I guess it's because like I had nothing better to do besides watch the same episodes again and again, and watch the first episode where Kirby is introduced and he fights this big weird squid and whatnot, gets the fire ability that I hopefully can put on screen and I can find on YouTube to download the video. But I don't know, I kind of introduced some like very iconic characters, like, you know, that escargot guy, that little snail man. I absolutely loved him. He was like there, which is like what you gotta do to make me enjoy you. And you had like that mustached officer, like hat person that you generally like overlook and kill in Kirby games. And you also had those like weird kid people. Yeah, no, the more I speak about it, the more I realize how weird this show was. But with all the memories I have, I absolutely have no memories getting past like the first 5 episodes. I don't know if it's because like the CD worked weird, or if it was like something that I just didn't know, because like I used a CD because I was that big of a youngin'. I know when I was 3 years old I was using CDs and stuff, like this YouTube stuff and whatnot, but I was actually using this YouTube stuff. That is foreshadowing, I'll talk about it later. But I only like watched the first 5 episodes repeated, and was so sad when I couldn't watch more. So my imagination just like made up a bunch of stuff. I probably should ask my parents a little bit more about this, and like a whole lot more about this Kirby situation, especially because like they trusted me with YouTube. Yeah, so pretty much their idea was like, oh, these Kirby episodes, they're on YouTube. So if we give it to our kid, because like they're both hardworking adults that have jobs to go to and whatnot. So I was like mostly just like on my own with someone like watching me. But like it worked at the start, having me just have the videos and watching it. But like then in my recommended, whoa, Kirby video game. And that's how I became absolutely obsessed with Kirby's Return to Dreamland, even though I've never played that game once. Well, I have the opportunity to play it now, which I might do on the channel if I have the time, or in my free time. Actually, in my free time, it kind of sounds a little bit better, because like actually with my friends even sounds like a better idea, because I forget that's like a multiplayer game, isn't it? Ooh, I'm coming up with so much ideas. That's good, that's good. Anyways, back to the video, right? Okay, I just realized that I can actually make so much videos from the ideas that I'm coming up with in this video, but I feel like that's making it a bit long and a bit off topic of the Kirby anime, which is goated. I love Meta Knight in that also. Meta Knight was like pretty cool and constantly weird, because he was like both an enemy and like an ally to Kirby, but that kind of like accurately represents him in the games, I think. I don't know. Again, I am doing this completely without any forethought, so I'm gonna just clap to make this video end, because like I am not thinking properly right now, if you can't tell. So yeah, clap outro. Oh, wait, no, I was not thinking properly, because if you want to see more Kirby stuff, maybe comment it, or like comment about the anime or whatever. Anyways, clap outro, yeah, right, no more plugging.